This is Burger King's take on the chicken sandwich wars, the hand-breaded chicken sandwich, as it was known previously, but now it's called the Chiking, which is just the weirdest marketing move. It doesn't roll off the tongue very well. Leave me in the comments what you think about the new name. But yeah, guys, it has the sauce, it has the chicken, it has pickles. I mean, pretty much, minus the mayonnaise, it's pretty much looking like the Popeyes chicken sandwich. But yeah, hopefully it's good. Hopefully it's hand-breaded goodness. We're gonna see. So stay tuned. Like I said, this is the first time for me to have the hand-breaded chicken sandwich from Burger King, now labeled the Chiking. I just don't know how to feel about that marketing. Are they just trying to mimic the sound of money? I don't know what's going on there, but first time to try the Chiking from BK. Saw it in the intro. Here we go. First bite on it. I'm almost a little nervous because this has got some heft. It's got some lumpiness to it. So let's attempt. Okay, you got some crispiness there. That piece that kind of came off is really all breading mostly, with a little bit of meat that doesn't necessarily look completely, like, you know, crispy white. I think this is definitely going to depend on your location, because that definitely was not the best bite, but we're going to keep going, try it again. It's mostly a lot of crispy breading, which I can't really complain about, but I'm just wondering as to what's really here. The size of it is really what to get excited about. This is a really hefty sandwich. I'm going to keep going though. I'm a little thrown off, I'm not going to lie. Another piece kind of came out, and it's almost like just a tender. This is actually all right. This right here, this particular bite, because it's got a lot more white meat in it. I don't really care for that, like, kind of discolored, like, chewy chicken. I don't know. You can tell whenever it's going to have, like, a really, like, not really tender side to it. It's kind of falling apart on me. I'm going to try the pickles with the sauce. I guess give it to Burger King by not just throwing mayonnaise in here with the pickles, but I mean, these fast food chains, like, why? Like, you guys are literally just trying to copy Popeyes with nothing really more on it. I got a mobile order with this, and I almost added cheese, just because I knew that it would enhance it. But no, I kept it normal for the sake of the review. And I have no complaints about that, don't get me wrong. But this is definitely gonna depend on your location. And, you know, my Burger King is good, but it's pretty hit or miss sometimes. This is literally just like a chicken breast. Like, I understand that's kind of what they're going for with these, and it does actually resemble a Popeyes chicken sandwich with a lot of crust, a lot of breading. I'm afraid of this, honestly. I'm not sure. I don't even know if I want to bite into it. I've kind of tried, but it's actually extremely crispy on, like, a bad level, and, like, there's some white meat in here, but it's really, you really can't find it unless you really dig through, and I'm almost afraid to break this apart with my hands and, like, actually see the inside, because I'm just not sure. It looks appetizing when you look at it, but it's just like, man, I don't know. This is the most of this sandwich. This is the most of it, and it just overly crispy, overly breaded. Like, I don't know what happened here. So I dug through a little more. There is some white meat in here, but it just doesn't hold up for what it should be. Like, the sauce is just okay, but everything else, like, this is just basically a big slab of something just thrown in there. Gonna give it another chance and bite into some of that white meat in there. There's too much chewiness to it. I'm putting it down. Like, I can tell, because if I was to take this with both hands and just try to rip it apart, there would be some trouble with it. It would just be really, really tough. Tough's the word. That shiny bun, though, I'm gonna try to give at least that a chance. That's pretty good because it's bread. How much wrong can you do with bread besides burning it? The sauce in there is okay. I was hoping that'd be the saving grace with the pickles, but it's just really not. The flavor is just a little bit weird. It doesn't really feel like it matches with this chicken flavor, and the chicken flavor that is there is some of that white meat and that crispiness, and, you know, not nice to bite onto that breading on the outside, but that's not why I'm there. I'm there to bite into a crispy chicken sandwich. A pretty good example of that is the hand-breaded chicken sandwich from Hardee's. You can check out that review in a card above. I'm not going to spoil it, but I mean, I will say this is way lower standard than that. But hey, I'm glad I did it for the sake of the review. I wasn't going to pass this up, especially with that new weird marketing. This is struggle city. Oh, it's been a while since I've had this low of a score. The highest I'm gonna give this thing is a 57, and that sucks because that means it is a F, and I hate that it has to be that way. Because I was thinking, is it a D? No, it's actually worse than a D. Unless you can get one in your area that you think is going to be good. I'm curious to look at all the other reviews on this thing because I have a feeling that some people probably got a better experience. And I could probably get the thing tomorrow and have a better experience, but that's just how it happens. And it doesn't make me excited to get something a second time if that first time is a bummer. So let me know in the comments, guys, if you tried this sandwich or you're a Burger King fan, which chicken sandwich out there in the Chicken Wars is your favorite. Hey, before you go, there's some other reviews popping up over there on your screen that I hope you enjoy. Check them out if you wish. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like, share, subscribe, and all that beautiful stuff, guys, and you beautiful people will see me in the next one.